Hello and welcome back to Skyfactory 2 with me, Tryonus. So, I'm going to do a couple more episodes and see what I'm doing about continuing the episode. If, like I say in the last episode, if you want me to continue, please do leave a comment. I'm not bothered about you leaving the likes, just leave a comment whether or not you want me to continue or not. You know, because I do this for you. I'm happy enough playing this on a single player world and just messing around on it because I am enjoying playing this. So much I even loaded it up on the weekend and did more work on here than I did on the Crack Pack server, which I'm supposed to really play on that more because it is kind of my server. Well, it's our server, but it's more out my server. Well, no, that didn't come out right. Ignore me. It's our server. But anyway, what I have been doing is basically this over there. I've extended the smeltery and I made a rather unusual machine just over there. But before we get to that, I'm going to go and kill any mobs that we may have got today. Because it is actually a little bit on the jerky side with all these mobs. You can feel me actually doing that because I've only got 50 frames per second at the moment, which is a bit much. Still maybe killing a few mobs and whatnot. Oh, there's Vagram, and I don't know who that is. So I can get to kill Vagram, and that looked like the TheWhiteTyger then, or the TheWhiteTyger from our server. Cool. Killing them all today. Can we get any interesting loot back? I can see one in my inventory already, which is cool. Get away, creepers. Really do need to start thinking about maybe adding a different blade onto this sword, especially now that it's got auto repair on it. Oh, there's another loot bag, so that's cool. Let's see what we've got. So that's 2 loot bags, not bad. What we got? We've got a rare and an uncommon. So we'll do the uncommon first. And what we got? Apples, vibrant, wheat, and an ender pearl. Very cool on those two. The other two, not brilliant, but cool anyway. Rare loot bag. Let's have a look. 80 iron pickaxe. Okay, not to worry. It's still iron at the end of the day. Let me just get rid of this tree and put some of this loot in it. We need to put rotten flesh in there, the pink dye, gunpowder, and them in there as well. Got another bow, but I might throw that one away in a bit. The bones need to go in there, that'll be fine. Oh. And the ender pearl. That's 2 ender pearls. Cool. That's very cool, actually. I really need to start thinking about doing the ender lilies because I've got 7 of them. But right, what else was I need to do? I need to get rid of you and get rid of you. And the pick can go in my chest here, which will disappear. Go straight into the smeltery. So, this is kind of, I don't know if I really need this or not, but I kind of set up this chest to automatically put stuff in. I've added another crafting bench here. I really need to get some more lava in this machine. I also added a lever onto my redstone clock, obviously made it taller so it can do a little bit more. The lever does turn on and off the redstone clock, so if you want to do any mixing of alloys, it does work, like the Ingvar and the Electrum and stuff like that I've been making to make my little machines over here. So, last time I was having problems getting this survivalist generator to work. It does work, and it does work with these machines. You just need to wire it up. It won't work as like in Crack Pack where you could just put it next to the machine and it would automatically send power across. It does need to be wired. So yeah, so I decided to make a Stirling generator that will actually transfer power across easy enough. to a alloy smelter, say, and then you can make your wires from that, or the conduits, or you can probably make the power pipes. Are these called power pipes? Let me just have a look. Come on in the eye, thank you. Let's have a look. Probably make these energy pipes, and if you've got the redstone, and that will probably do you as well. So I've got like a little automated system going here, as you can probably work out for yourselves. First of all, power these machines here. They've all got double lead capacitors in them, so they're producing 40 RF per tick each and every one of them, once they've actually got stuff in them. And where they're getting their power from is actually this lava source, because I've got this autonomous activator with 4 buckets, and every time that gets 1,000 millibuckets into it, because obviously it's getting its power, the stone from the cobble generator here directly into there, it will pick up a lava bucket, come out on the green signal here, and come out and go directly into one of these 4, and then it will power that. I didn't actually know that they ran off lava buckets, but I'm kind of pleased that they do. I have got the survivalist generator up and running. It's only, there's like a, I think, because it only produces 5 RF per tick, but it's not too bad. I mean, 80,000 RF is nothing to be snuffed at, believe you me. And what this does, being powered by that, I need to get another lava source, I think, up and running, because it's a little bit slow. So what this does is power these machines here and a automatic save. You may also notice that I've got another pipe going up here feeding cobblestone to this barrel as well. Of course, I can get any cobble I want from there. So basically what this does is it will turn the cobble into sand and gravel. Then the sand is put into the pulverizer, which is, this one is a hardened pulverizer from thermal expansion, and then from there it will go into the automatic sieve, and it will then produce my ores automatically in this chest. And this is so far what it's produced. I have actually used a lot of it, obviously, because I've needed machines and power cables and other things, but I've got a nice supply of redstone, glowstone, getting gunpowder for some reason. I don't know where that's coming from. The pyrotheum dust is what I made for something that I made. I can't remember, to be quite honest. I've got gold is very, very rare. Skystone dust, I don't know what really to do with that dust at all. You know, so I'm getting all the nice basic stuff here. So what I can do, say my iron ore, I can just automatically turn that into iron ore dust. That's 11. Stick that in that chest, and it will slowly feed into my smeltery, and then it will get doubled up. In fact, most of that's probably just waiting in there. So that's cooking away nicely, and then I'll come into this chest for me to use, and as you can see, I've got a nice stack and a bit of iron in there, plus a few other bits and pieces. Some bits I didn't mean to make, like the aluminium and the bronze, because I forgot to turn off the redstone clock, or turn it back on, or whatever. So things kind of got mixed in, but they're there if I need it. Any extra I can just dump back in. I would like to set up another automatic save, so it will actually use the gravel as well, because at the moment I'm still having to take the gravel out, and then use the old-fashioned the manual sieve here, which then I do get some odd bits and pieces like the lapis and the emerald, things like that. So I do need to set that up as well. But my primary concern at the moment is power just dump these away. There we go. And chop you down. And you down. Cool. Right. But my primary concern at the moment is power. Because even though these are kind of holding their own, they are got reserve backups and things like that. And it does take quite a lot of power. I know the automatic save is taking even more power at the moment because I've managed to find out that you can actually make speed upgrades and fortune upgrades. Now without these, this machine will only consume 40 RF per tick, which is quite a lot to begin with when power is very, very sparse. But adding the fortune ones, when they don't disappear on me, it boosts it up to 55 RF per tick. Again, still not too bad, but adding the fortune upgrades, then it goes up to a whopping 75 RF per tick. So yeah, that's kind of a thing, but it works. To make the upgrades, actually, let me just show you them. Upgrades. It's the speed upgrades, which is, there we go, there's the Priorthium dust. I knew I needed it for something. Is Priorthium dust in the center, 4 Ingvar ingots, and then Electrum nuggets around it. Or you can do redstone alloys, dark steel, and vibrant alloys. I thought this recipe was a lot easier, because dark steel bowls need dark steel, and dark steel is obsidian, dust and all that, so it's a little bit longer to go through than getting that to start with, because you only need coal powder, sulfur, redstone and blaze powder, and you get 2 of them anyway in the normal crafting. The fortune upgrade is a diamond, 4 Ingvar and Electrum. Basically the same recipe, just alter out the diamond. Or again, you can use the Ender IO method, which is redstone alloys and vibrant alloys, which cost an ender pearl, and then that costs. So like I said, the thermal, what I would call the thermal expansion, thermal foundation even, recipe is a lot cheaper and a lot easier to do than the Ender IO one, in my opinion anyway. So yeah, that's basically all I've been doing. Like I say, lava is becoming a little bit of a problem, so I might need to make another crucible, and then get some more lava supply in somewhere. Otherwise it is working. You can see this machine's now operating and everything, so it kind of works. Something I've learnt with Ender IO, like I said, this gets pulled out on the green channel and then put back in on the same thing, but using a red one, using this, what's it called, I think it's more on the back of these. You'll have to excuse me for being a little bit careful, but here, this is a good one, the in-out mode. Insert on the green channel and then extract on the brown channel, and you can just do that on one area. I think that's going to be very, very handy, not just in this mod but in others that I might do as well. So yeah, that's that and that's that. Like I say, it took me a while to figure out, and like I say, I need to sort out lava, and then I need to try and sort out something that I can do for gravel, but at the moment priority is power. So yeah, I need to come up with a different power supply. I think this is good and it's really cool. I can probably upgrade a couple of these double layer capacitors, and make the octacanic capacitor maybe, and that will help with one of them to produce more input, and burn rate will be a lot lower as well. Preferably I'd like to do all 4, but I don't think I've got the resources for that just yet. Right, so I need to try and make another crucible, I think. See if we can get this lava situation under control, because I need lava for a number of things. How do you spell it? My mind's gone to mush now. Crucible. Nope, not in that one. No, that's gone on to crush. Am I spelling that even right? C-R-U-T. C-R-U-T. There we go. We get there eventually. Trying to remember how to make this unrefined. Okay. Clay and bone meal. Bone meal's not a problem. Believe you me, bone meal is not a problem. Clay, on the other hand, I might be running a little bit low on. Oh, not too bad actually. Not too bad at all. Right, so how many do I need of these? 8, 7. Okay. And I said 7. Oh, fine. We'll make the 8 then. And 7. There we are. And then we turn that into that. Then I need to cook it. Now I wonder, can I use you in furnace mode? I can. Cool. Might end up making a few of these actually. I'm wondering. But we'll see. There's one crucible. So I might need to do this the old-fashioned. See, I'm going old-fashioned again. Yeah, I might just put it on here for now. Actually, I can't actually put it on there because that's too low. Let's just grab a couple of them. Again, if I can put cobble into it automatically, I will do. And this might just be temporary anyway, temporary placement. We'll stick a torch and then, nope, you're in the wrong place. And we'll try and do it up there, and that should give it a melting speed of 1. That's fine. It is stuck up in the air a bit. Maybe we can just do that, and I can jump up and grab it there, but I'm lazy, so I don't want to do much jumping. Let me just grab a stack of cobble. Need some more smooth stone anyway, and we'll put that in there. Okay, so in the meantime, let's grab some transfer pipes and see if we have actually got enough to bring it across. Only just, but it's there. Okay, cool. Hopefully that should work. We should start seeing cobble in there. Or am I going to need to make... Oh, there we are. I had to say, oh, am I going to have to make another cobble generator? Or a speed upgrade? I wonder if we can actually afford a speed upgrade in that. Let's have a look. You know, I think we might just be able to do that. Let's get some... I don't know how much gold I've actually got though. That's the problem. Gold is very, very... Oh, I've got 9 gold. I might be able to do this then. That's cool. Yeah, okay. So I need 4 of you. Okay, cool. You guys, and is that everything? What, am I missing something, or are you just not going to shift click in for me? Cool, there's 4 speed upgrades. Let's see if this helps matters actually. That might speed things up a little bit more for lava production and everything else. Might need to try and get some more. Can I be really, really cheeky and do this again? I need a few more, don't I? Alright. One in each corner. Them and them. Alright. Put you in there. I think it is helping slightly. Not 100% sure. I really need a better way to transfer the lava across, but pure lava won't go into them. What about you? How are you doing? Not brilliantly, but then I'll be able to upgrade that soon anyway. Let's grab you and do that. And that for the time being. We'll do. Oh, careful. Do that as well. There we go. Not too bad. Try and make it look nice as well, eh? Okay, so yeah, alright. So I've got some sort of lava. This is basically for me to fill that up at the moment. I will replace that torch as soon as I've got enough lava in this. So yeah, I think I'm going to end this episode here. I do apologise that it's been a bit of a more of a catch-up sort of talky episode than me actually doing anything. But like I say, I'm still not sure if I'm continuing with this or not on camera. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me. If you do have any hints, tips or comments, if you know anything better than I do, which I dare say you do, please feel free to leave them in the comments section. But otherwise, thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.